With no end to the violence, Haiti's economy continues to suffer.
The turmoil has killed nearly 1,200 people and injured 700, forcing the State Department to evacuate non-essential personnel or Americans like missionary Jill Dole. She has no way out.
With no clear leadership in sight, the UN Children's Agency UNICEF has called the situation in Haiti post-apocalyptic.
I just needed y'all to see my face. Now y'all see what I be talking about? Post-apocalypse. Let's keep watching.
Like the scenes from the film Mad Max.
Ariel Henry resigned, but we are still facing political distress. That given what is happening in the country, this country is ours. No one will decide for us. We must take our destiny into our own hands.
We've contacted agencies to extract us. They have just said it's way too dangerous where you are. You have to stay put.
The US has begun sending charter flights to evacuate its citizens.
I'm the Mademoiselle and ça c'est deuxième Chanel. Welcome to the second channel. Y'all already know we are keeping it rolling with the Haiti update. Now, y'all, I feel like we have treaded into the territory of see everything, research it, call your family, call your friends, try to use your discernment because literally almost everything that you're seeing regarding Haiti is just, you gotta take it with a grain of pickles. All right, you gotta take it with a grain of salt because like literally almost everything I've seen, I've had to fact check, triple check. So let me just say everything that I'm saying in this video today, okay, I'm just gonna say right now, go back and verify it because I literally had to pull teeth to get some of this information and a lot of people was like, no, this is not true. While some people was like, no, I think it's true. But wait, no. So y'all, okay, we have officially treaded into the territory of we cannot believe everything that we see. Okay, so before we get into this, make sure you guys give me a big thumbs up so that I know you guys really enjoy these videos, or please leave me a comment, just interact, okay, so that we know that y'all love what I'm doing. If you guys like my shirt, it is in the merch shop, okay? It says Haitian 365 when Haitien 365 jours, okay? I am Haitian no matter what, okay? I know a lot of you guys see Haiti in the media and you feel discouraged to be Haitian, but for what? Okay, what Haiti is going through now is literally just a repeat of history. For those of us who know Haitian politics and know Haitian history, you would know that literally this is just a cycle that goes round and round and round. And honestly, it's something that we need to end. Because at this point, our kids, our grandkids are just going to know Haiti the way it is today, and it just genuinely needs to stop. And of course, please make sure you guys peep the description box for everything that you guys consistently ask me about down below. Please listen to my single. I do make music now, but I only got one song out, but please support that one song so that I know that you guys want more. And yeah, let's get into these updates. So the first thing that I know I could not verify for shit, but allegedly Ariel Henry has been arrested by the US Feds. Now, this has been circulating on Twitter. I have not seen not one official news source report this. He contacted some of my family in Haiti and they're like, what are you talking about? No. So I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, so comment down below if you guys think this is true or not, or if you guys have any information, because to be quite honest with you, I think this is fake news. There's been quite a lot of fake news circulating in regards to Haiti lately. Another thing that's been floating around is that despite Ariel Henry resigning, which again, like I said in my previous video, he technically has not officially resigned. Okay, so due to him technically saying he would resign, pending that 7-member council, that Kenya deployed troops anyway. And this is why I can't stand the Rajo Telejol situation. Like it's crazy because Rajo Telejol really be having people say all types of crazy shit. Like, there's a theory that there are Kenyan troops in Haiti right now as we speak. In Kenya, despite what the Kenya High Court said, though Ariel Henry is no longer calling the shots because he's no longer in Haiti and can't get back into the club, that Kenya President Ruto did send troops to Haiti anyway, and some of them have been killed. Now, there's no proof of this, there's no reports of this, but of course, this is something that's been flying in Radio Telejol as well as Twitter. And of course, there's no photos, there's no official reports or anything like this. There's also another thing that I was hearing about Ariel Henry actually being in Jersey and not Puerto Rico. Like, when I'm telling y'all, Radio Telejol is mad entertaining. Like, if I really had a segment called Radio Telejol, I'd be at 1 million subscribers, because just entertaining the theories and the gossip in the Haitian community regarding Haitian politics and Haitian news, amazing. Hilarious. Like, the gossip is actually way more entertaining than the truth. Like, you know, so that's why sometimes I just be like, y'all, just verify it. Even if it's coming from me, verify it, research it, make sure it makes some sense. Like, just because a lot of things don't make sense. Okay, so as of right now, like I said in my last video, Ariel Henry is still technically the prime minister, even though he's not really making any major decisions, because again, he cannot get back into the club. And we are still waiting for this whole 7-member presidential council. However, a lot of the Haitian people are still not happy about this. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, bro, the Haitian people are never happy, okay? Like, we are never satisfied. And you're absolutely correct, because the Haitians just don't want other people in their affairs, all right? Haitian people do not want other people to make decisions for them, especially America, okay? Especially France, especially Canada, especially countries that have absolutely nothing to do with Haiti or have had a hand in Haiti's demise.
The formation of a presidential council is but one step in a much longer process. Right now, it's been taking place with almost total secrecy and a lack of transparency. The only announcements have been made by foreign leaders and in English. So there's really no way for the broader Haitian population to engage in that process in a meaningful way. That is going to have repercussions, because whatever comes out of it is going to face a legitimacy crisis day one because of the process that has been put in place by those external actors.
CARICOM's new plan, an interim prime minister, a 7-member presidential council from different groups in Haiti with 2 observers overseeing the daily operation of a new government, a transition to elections, and receiving a new multinational police force.
So the fact that they have imposed a 7-member presidential council until elections is straight up caca. It doesn't really make any logical sense. It's like, how about we just have a free and fair election like we always wanted, without your interference, without your guidance, without your input? You mind your business. You take all your bullshit out. Stop drilling for our oil and our iridium and everything else. Like, literally, how about we just do what should have been done, ages ago, and stop trying to act like we're trying to be diplomatic and trying to instill democracy, because it's actually getting very old and tired. But I would love to hear what you guys think about that down below. Next on the docket, we have the airport still being locked down. A lot of people are under the impression that Haiti's airports are open, as we still see the news sources, right? But what you need to understand is the news is going to do everything they can to go get their lovely 2-second clips of Haiti looking like it's in disarray in Port-au-Prince, because that's all they fucking care about. They go to the hot spots of Port-au-Prince and get all the coverage they can of people starving, losing limbs, with bullet wounds, and the rebels and gang members basically looking like hooligans, okay? This is what they've done since day one, and honestly, I cannot stand it. It's literally one of the main reasons that when I went to school for journalism, I did not go down the road of actually being a news journalist. I think none of them follow the code of ethics. I don't think any of them are true to their craft. I feel like a lot of them only care about awards, getting clicks, and getting notoriety. A lot of them do not care about actually sharing true, genuine stories and getting the truth out there, especially when it comes to countries that are in crisis. They drop down in their choppers, they get the story, and they leave. And in this type of situation, and of course, I have a true bias in this sense, and that's another reason I could not be a journalist on the news, because I do have a bias. when it comes to these type of things. I'm fucking Haitian. Of course, I'm going to have a bias, right? When it comes to this type of situation, I feel like it's very disgusting to go to a third world country or a country that you see that is in chaos, interview people and not bring anything, like just come empty handed. But I'm just that type of person in general. I'm the type of person, if I bring something for one person, I'm bringing something for everybody. So I would not feel comfortable as a journalist to come to a country that I see is in genuine chaos, literally interview people, get what I need, and just hop on a chopper and go back home to live in luxury. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I just don't think it makes any sense. Like, CNN has been to Haiti how many times to do coverage and talk about how horrible Haiti is. And, you know, all these other news sites are sitting here talking about how Haiti is a bunch of, you know, savages and how their gang leaders are, you know, cannibal gangs, but they haven't so much as gave these people a bottle of water. So I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. And I just can't get down with it whatsoever. So it's gotten to the point where there are a lot of people in Haiti who literally do need to go home. We have the charity workers, we have certain politicians, people at the embassy, people that technically either go home periodically or just genuinely don't have the citizenship to stay in Haiti, and they can't get out because the airports are closed. Now, of course, I believe there's 3 airports in Haiti. However, Haiti's air spaces are basically just off limits for the most part, unless you have a chopper. And getting a chopper to and from Haiti is like thousands of dollars. Like, and I'm talking about like 5 digits. Not no, oh, send me $1,000 and I'll get a chopper to you. I'm talking about like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. I don't know the exact amount, but I just know it's in the 5-figure range. And unless you have those connects, and those connects are not afraid of getting shot out of the sky, you're stuck in Haiti. So there's a lot of people that are stuck in Haiti and they are afraid for their lives. But my thing is, I just don't understand why they don't just relocate to a different part of Haiti, which I know a lot of people might argue. The gangs and the rebels are blocking specific parts of Port-au-Prince, which is definitely a valid point. So, I mean, it really does suck for them. But in retrospect, I need people to stop going to countries to exploit their resources and try to be good Samaritans, when y'all know damn well a lot of y'all just go to these countries for your Instagram to make it look like you're doing something. Now, shout out to the people that actually do go to Haiti and different countries in Africa and Latin America and, you know, Asia or whatever, and actually care about what you're doing periodically and don't just go there to make it look like you're doing something. But the people that just be going there and y'all know y'all smuggling drugs and weapons into Haiti, yeah, you. I hope they do their worst. Okay. I'm sorry. And no, actually I'm not, because that's another thing. And I'm probably going to talk about that in my theories video, because it's very funny that a lot of people actually don't talk about that, but that's something that, has been talked about for honestly, at least the past decade. A lot of the weapons that are coming into Haiti are actually being smuggled through via churches and charities. So that's why when I'm hearing a lot of these charity workers and, the embassies or whatever talk about, oh, they can't go home. Poor job. The fuck? For the legit ones, I hope you guys get home safe. For those of you guys, Kishita, na pimpe bagay sayo Haiti, and you are contributing to the demise of the Haitian people, get momo. I hope you stay stuck. Now let's move on to our new Haitian ambassador. His name is Dennis B. Hankins. This the shit we be talking about. How does this make any sense? We're just gonna pull up the Department of State website, okay? Because I had to read this verbatim to you guys. I was gonna just jot down some notes, but how are we in 2024 and a lot of our congressmen and congresswomen are still... I was about to misspeak, okay? So funny enough, actually, a majority of Congress is identifying as Black, all right? So according to this graph right here, overall, 133 lawmakers identify as Black, Hispanic, Asian American, American Indian, Alaska Native, or multiracial. And these lawmakers make up a quarter of Congress, which is a lot, okay? 28% of the House Representatives and 12% of Senate. But by comparison, the 79th Congress took office in 1945. Non-white lawmakers represented just 1%. But the issue here is, despite like the racial ethnic diversity, Congress remains less diverse than the nation as a whole. So non-Hispanic white Americans account for 75% of the voting members in the new Congress. It's considerably more than 59% share of the U.S. population. So, but I mean, shit, that's still progress. My thing is, though, they still couldn't get us a black person at the very least. But I mean, not all skin folk are kinfolk. Maybe this dude will do something. See, let's just read what this man has done, because a lot of people have been asking, like, yo, what does this man do that makes him qualified to be the Haitian ambassador, okay? The U.S. Haitian ambassador. Like, do we not have any Haitian U.S. Congress people? So let's read. Again, this is from the U.S. Department of State website, all right? So, Dennis B. Hankins, all right, a career member of the Senior Foreign Service, confirmed by the Senate to be ambassador to the Republic of Guinea in October 2015. Now, that was his last position. So most recently, he was the consul general at the U.S. Consulate General in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Previously, Mr. Hankins served as deputy chief of mission at the U.S. Embassy at, I cannot say that, but in Sudan, from 2010 to 2012 at the U.S. Embassy in, I cannot say that either, but I'm going to try. Nakata Maritana, you guys can see that on the screen, Ms. Omi, from 2007 to 2010. He also served as a deputy director at the Department of State Office of Peacekeeping in the Bureau of International Organizations from 2005 to 2007, as consul general at the U.S. Embassy in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, from 2004 to 2005, and as deputy chief of mission at the U.S. Embassy in Maputo, Mozambique, from 2001 to 2004. Prior to this, he was a political economic counselor at the U.S. Embassy in Lisbon, Portugal from 1999 to 2001, and a political counselor at the U.S. Embassy in Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo from 1996 to 1998. His earlier assignments with the Department of State include postings in Brazil, Haiti, Sudan, and Thailand. Mr. Hankins received a BSFS from Georgetown University and an MA from National War College. I'm not gonna lie, he has a pretty impressive resume. It looks like he has some sort of experience with Haiti. Personally, is there somebody else fit? Possibly. I'm not about to sit there and look up every single congressman or congresswoman's resume to see if they would have been a better fit, because I don't have time for that, and I quite frankly don't give a fuck. But I will say, like, this is part of the problem. They have people that A, don't look like us, B, aren't directly related to us in any type of way regarding resume, even though, yes, I said he did have a really extensive resume, but not 1,000, not even 50% close to what Haiti would need, trying to represent us and do with our international dealings. How does that make any logical sense? I don't get it. And the thing is, I don't want anyone to just say, you know, just because someone's Haitian, right? Like, I'm sure there are Haitian congressmen and congresswomen, right? Just because someone's Haitian doesn't mean they're good for the job, right? That has not necessarily everything to do with it. But I'm sure there could have been somebody better suited there. Okay, but again, I didn't look into it because honestly, I really didn't care. I just saw this white man, I read his shit, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Not suv. Okay, honestly, we're in the sieve period. I feel like with a lot of this, we're watching. We're just gonna see what happens, and we're gonna see this all repeat again. Okay, because I feel like a lot of Haitian people now are starting to watch what's going on with Haitian politics and Haitian news, because I feel like a lot of people are not understanding that this is what always happens. I feel like a lot of us were way too young back then. A lot of us just didn't pay attention because we didn't care. A lot of us were just listening to Radio Telejo. We were listening to what our parents said, and we just took what it was for face value. But now we see, we peep, we're old enough, we have social media. So now, napsuv. So with this, napsuv. So now on to more pressing matters, the Bois Calais movement. Now, a lot of you guys have been commenting on my more recent videos like, yo, well, all of this madness going on, what exactly happened to the Bois Calais movement? Well, get your tea, get your snacks, get everything you need, because the Bois Calais movement has actually not gone anywhere. The Haitians are in full force, actually taking the streets back and arming themselves against gang members. Now, if you have been paying attention to your WhatsApp, your Haitian news on Facebook, your Telegram, honestly, anything Haitian, you would know that there's been a lot of casualties in Haiti this weekend. First in Delmas. Now, Delmas literally was a bloody scene this past weekend with a lot of gang members, allegedly. I have to say allegedly because this was another thing that I could not confirm for the life of me. A lot of gang members getting killed trying to encroach on the palace, as well as a police station, as well as innocent people's homes. Now, you guys noticed that I said 3 different places? Because I got 3 different places in this coverage. So Instagram, mwen bagay. So Facebook, mwen bagay. So WhatsApp, I saw 3 different locations everywhere I looked. So we're just gonna say gang members was wreaking havoc. You guys probably like, which ones? Was it barbecue? Was it Ezo? I don't know. All I know is some gang members fucked around and found out. And the people basically killed them, okay? And I can't even tell you, I can't. And that's why I said alleged, okay? Alleged. This is all alleged. This is all speculation. Because, again, I haven't seen no photos, no nothing. Apparently, the photos are circulating on WhatsApp. They're circulating on Telegram. I haven't seen them. If anyone would like to send them to me, that'd be great. But at the same time, I feel like that may not, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, somebody can send them to me, that'd be great. But it's a lot of different theories going around. But in addition to that, another very, very heartbreaking situation going on regarding Pétionville, where recently today, so I'm currently filming this on Monday, a lot of residents have woke up to at least a dozen bodies scattered around with bullet holes in them. So if you guys are not catching what's getting put down here, right? Even though what I just told y'all is kind of alleged, you guys are kind of seeing what's going on. So if we see gang members are getting shot at and getting killed, and then we see innocent people are being gunned down and found in the morning, what does that indicate to you? So now, interestingly enough, a lot of the media is pushing what went on in Delmas as a successful gang infiltration type of mission. You know, the gang members are trying to take over, so they killed the gang members. Some Haitians are saying, oh, well, those are the wrong gang members. They killed the wrong gang members. But it's like, this is interesting. So was it the people that killed these gang members? Or was it law enforcement? But shit, what law enforcement does Haiti really have? Let's be fucking for real. I digress. They'd honestly be better off calling the Bloods and the Crips. Just saying. So bringing it back to the Bois Calais movement is essentially the Haitians taking back the streets against the gang members. Now, although looking at my comment section and looking almost everywhere else on their internet, you will see Haitians both from here and in Haiti constantly commenting about how much they love barbecue, barbecue for the world, barbecue for president, da 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 da. But there's a lot of Haitians that are not too fond of barbecue because if you guys haven't been paying attention, barbecue is literally responsible for thousands of Haitians being killed, kidnapped. Like, I mean, it's very bizarre. Like, I understand he's trying to right his wrongs, but it's just very strange because it's like, you're responsible for a lot of people losing their lives, losing their money, losing their houses. Like, these people went door to door, like kicking people out of their houses, burning villages down. Like, my family, my inheritance is gone, y'all. Like, my family went from Cabaret to fucking Okap, bro. Like, so it's very strange to me how it's like he went from mass murderer, kidnapper, whatever, to a revolutionary in 2.5. And yes, we can say, well, the government made him do it. They offered him money. They put a gun in his head. We don't know. All right. The oligarchs were in charge of that. Yes, we can, but it still doesn't excuse the fact that you did that shit. And you didn't do it for a day, a month, you know, a short period of time. You did this for a large span of time, you know, and when people see you, they see their friends, their family members, their children that have had their lives robbed from them. That's the main reason why I can't get behind this barbecue for president shit. It's just very hard to understand what the angle is here, because you literally went from being a puppet of the oligarchs and the government to now talking about how you want to fight for the people. And it's strange because the only logical explanation here would be that you just didn't get your March payment. I'm so sorry about it. I'm so sorry about it. And I'm very sure the Haitian people, regardless, there's a good group of them that are probably just sitting there like, a sorry's not gonna cut it. And even if it did, you still killed all those people. Who's to say that if you don't become president, you're not just gonna try to kill us all? So there's a lot of Haitians out there that are literally like arming themselves with machetes and guns or whatever else they could find. And they are killing every gang member that they can get their hands on. Because the truth is, there's so many Haitians out there that have lost their homes due to all of this violence in Port-au-Prince, okay? Everything is in disarray, and it's specifically because of barbecue. So it's very hard to tell, and it's very hard to tell, and it's very hard to distinguish the fact from fiction, because on one hand, it does look like, oh yeah, the Haitians are having a revolution. But when you look at it, no, it's more so the Haitians are having a civil war. It's literally the people versus the gang members.
And it's the gang members and the rebel leaders against the government who are trying to get the people on their side, but the people don't trust them because obviously they didn't do too well with them, right? Like, they weren't nice to them. You know, you stole their land, you killed their people, you took their money, because the government was paying you at first. So how the hell do you expect these people to trust you? This is a hot ass mess. Child.
And then you have Guy Philippe, which is more of a rebel leader, and he's just having his own little run for president on his own. But when you think about that, that's a whole nother situation, because that man was, he went to jail in America. Okay, you know, he was accused of stealing money and all this other shit. And, you know, a lot of people think that he's an op and, you know, he's a CIA asset, you know. So personally, I don't believe that, but it's just.
After all, Haiti is a sovereign country.
Former Haitian senator, ex-convict, and popular rebel leader tells me in this one and only interview, the answer should come from within. Philippe spent 7 years in a U.S. prison on drug and money laundering charges before being deported back to Haiti last year.
Make a poll. As Haitians, you will see no one wanted. Only those corrupted guys. And some people in the international community that don't understand Haiti. They don't understand us. They never listen to us. They think they have the solution. Peaceful demonstrations in the streets saying, no, we don't want that. We're not going to accept that masquerade. Not because we have problem with CARICOM or the international community. Once again, no, we are not enemies. But they've been trying to impose us, those kind of corrupted people, for too long.
Child, if they let either one of these people become president, I feel like it will still be better than this whole 7-board presidential thing. No, honestly, we're fucked. Woo! I just hope somebody else comes around. I'm sure, I mean, there are other candidates that they've been throwing around. It's just strange. Okay, it's all strange. So the Bal Movement, as I was saying, is still going pretty strong. Pick up what I was putting down. The Asian people, in Port-au-Prince in particular, are not fucking around. Okay, they are killing these gang members any chance they get. And it's not looking pretty. Now, due to all the violence in Port-au-Prince, schools, churches, and other public institutions have been shut down for shelter, as well as wound care centers and makeshift hospitals. It's actually very sad to see. Even food going to the capital is just almost non-existent. Now, a lot of you guys are probably like, well, don't Haitians grow their own food? Isn't there exports and imports into Haiti? Again, everything is shut the fuck down, especially when it comes to Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince is the capital, but the gang members basically blocked everything. So nothing goes in, nothing goes out right now. So the people in Port-au-Prince are starving. Okay, like, it's a very dire situation. And there's a lot of people, especially, you know, under my videos, they're always like, okay, well, how can we help? Especially as the diaspora. And I can't even answer that question. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck can we help too. And there's always people like, oh, well, write to the congressman and do the fuck. They're part of the problem. That's the issue. Like, they're the issue here. I would think maybe two of them would probably help us out of the however many we got. And that's not enough. At this point, we have to fucking physically go there. And we ain't trying to die. No, that's really what it is. A lot of Haitians, like especially Haitian Americans, we are not about to die. A lot of our parents and our family members would fucking catch a heart attack if we said, oh yeah, we're gonna take a chopper to Haiti and help. Kiss that? Personally, I would do it though. Like, I keep telling my parents I'm going and they just keep looking at me like, like they be wanting to curse me out. But to be honest, I would fucking go. I personally wouldn't mind it. But at the same time, other parts of Haiti are relatively safe. The issue here is everything that's going on and all the issues are Port-au-Prince. So if you really want to make an impact, it's gotta have to be in Port-au-Prince. So it's like, is the diaspora brave enough to pull up to Port-au-Prince? I don't know. Are we willing to be ancestors early before our time? No, but no, seriously, like, you really, are we willing to put our life on the line and potentially be in history books before our time? That's really what it's about, because personally, I would go. But at the same time, 1, how we gonna get there? 2, who's funding the trip? 3, what's the plan? 4, we really going or not? Like, because we all know how we are, bro. We all know how we are. Everybody's down to talk. Everybody's down to do this, down to third until it's time to actually go. So, deadass, it's going to be a long road. It's going to be a long road. So I would love to hear what you guys think. Please make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Please smash the like button. And yeah, please listen to my single. And of course, please maintain your sense of Haitian pride, okay? Haiti is not going nowhere yet. We've gone through worse. You know. Okay. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think about all of this down below. I love you guys so very much. Please make sure you guys read the description box for everything you guys consistently ask me about down below. Get your merchandise. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.